Hello guys. Today we are going to be doing a short, it's not really too short, it's like 20 minutes long, but we're going to be doing a Minecraft tutorial. I also made a new skin, if you like it. It's a Doge. Anyway, first let's get started. You're going to need everything we have here and then a few things in the future, but we're going to get started off by building a 15 by 15 square. And then you're going to put dark oak logs in the corner like you can see over there. And then I just saw it wasn't even, so we're just going to do one door and just plop a door down. Now I forgot to change the dirt block, but we're going to do that later, so feel free to do that now. And then we're just going to build this up 6 more layers from that one layer right there. And we're going to continue to do that until, it's 6 layers long. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about this thing. I think we should all be safe. I mean, the whole goal of this is to protect people from getting it. But it sucks, but we have to do it. So I'm just giving you, little things to do. Then we're just going to fill all of that in. Then that is what it looks like when it's done. And also do make sure to change the top layer for oak blocks, whatever they're called. I still can't get what most Minecraft blocks are called. But then we are going to take our gray stained glass pane and make a couple of windows. Now remember, this voiceover could suck. I don't know until I hear it in editing. So hopefully it's good. My first time. Hopefully it's alright. I will definitely improve. I just wanted to try it now so I can, broaden my field of editing, I guess, because it can come in handy later. So here we are. Then we're just gonna fill that in with 3 oak slabs. Oak planks. Yeah, that's how it goes. Then it's going to look like that, and then we're just gonna replace that block right there with a glass pane. And that's how it looks from the outside. But now we're going to begin to do the roof. So then make sure you guys grab your smooth stone stairs, andesite, whatever. Smooth stone and andesite look the same. I just did the andesite. I don't know why. But then once you're done with that, just, make a couple layers. And then just fill in the top with oak planks. And that's how it's going to look in the inside. So now we're going to fill in the roof so you don't have all that weird stuff. So just fill them in with any block you want. I just use oak planks, so just fill it in. Once you get that filled in, make sure you guys grab a trapdoor and some oak wood slabs and just put that from there, and then just go through wherever you feel, as long as it's not too close to the door, and then take your andesite stairs and pop that like that, and then put a couple of cash registers down like so, and then you want to take signs and plop it like that on the side to make it look like it has a little blocking thing, or whatever that's called. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. And then you're going to put one right there, and then do the same thing with the signs. And now you got your counter. Now I try to put I tried to make like freezers there, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. So we just replace that. Yep. And then I accidentally put that there, and then we have to replace that again. Promise you guys, this is gonna look cool. Sorry for the particles, like a illager, pillager, whatever they're called, came on, and I killed the boss mans. Yeah, that didn't want to go well. I killed him, but I got these particles. So now we want to take our I can't English today. You want to take your brick slabs and your brick blocks, and I just put those there as a marker, and then I want to go see if they were even, and they were. So then remove those, and then you're just gonna plop those down like so. And I came up with this kind of like an idea, because I do watch a lot of house tutorials for some reason, just because I don't know, they're peaceful, and it gives me something to do. But I don't want to just sit there building someone else's idea. I kind of want to started creating stuff. And the same goes for YouTube and stuff. I didn't just want to sit there and watch other people's videos and see edited videos that people already did, so I decided to, do my own. And it's been fun. I've learned how to edit. Editing, it hasn't been too fancy. I know it hasn't been too fancy in the past, but since I've gotten this software, I've been liking it much more than the last one I was using, because that one was like simple, and I didn't feel like I was doing a good job with the videos, and they felt kind of bad. So then I decided to try this one, and this one works out amazing. I hope you guys like it too. And what I was ranting on over there, you can just follow the on-screen advice. Kaboom! Then what you're gonna want to do is just try to make a table. This really didn't work because I forgot you couldn't put cakes on slabs, so I had to make blocks all over again. And then I tried to put it like there, and I'm like, no, I want it on the other side. But then I realized you can't do that either because I'm a noob. So you're just gonna have to bear with me while this stuff happens. So just do the same thing on each side. And now you have your own little whatever it is, like cake chimney thing. Cook, oven, bake, whatever thing it's called. Okay. Then you just want to put those away. Then just get the oak slabs, and then we'll make right here. Our goal is to make a little cake tower, and I think it came out pretty good. I liked it. But then that's too tall, so make sure you guys don't. Make sure you put it one layer down, because I did it too tall. I'm gonna fix it in I think like a couple of seconds here. Yep. Makes it look like that. And then just make sure it's even. Pop them down like that. And it's going to look like that. Then make sure you guys have some furnaces and blast furnaces. That's going to be our ovens. Then just put them in the slots down there. Now it looks like that. Then we're gonna get our cake, which I forgot you couldn't put on slabs, which was a waste of time. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, why can't I put them on slabs? And I'm like, oh, I realize you have to build them up one more. So then I just build them up. So then they're good. You could use a brick block. I just use slabs because I'm lazy and I don't want to go back in my inventory. Then you're just gonna place a cake in the middle, as if they were just done baking. Then put one cake down in the middle, and then you're gonna take the oak fences, and then you're just gonna make a little cake stand for them, like so. Plop. Then it's going to look like that. Pretty cool, huh? So now you have cake stands. And this is going to be the back door to our farm where we get all of our supplies. I kind of got this idea from Stampy because his bakery was pretty cool, but I mean, it really doesn't look anything like this. You could kind of take the farm. I kind of took the farm idea from him and made it my own, because I do like having the farm in the back. It's kind of cool. You have animals and all your stuff that you have. So that will come later in the video. Right now I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just trying to get stuff to make a cake and cookies and whatever we're gonna bake, like that. And then going to grab our chest, and then we're going to clear all of that there and get all the supplies. And while we're getting our supplies, I'm going to continue ranting. if you guys are doing school from home, I know it seemed like, my God, it's gonna be so fun. We're away from school over there, and yeah, but trust me, it's not fun at all. I didn't ever think it was gonna be fun, because even though I know how to edit, I'm terrible at using technology. I had to learn from the internet to edit, because the internet is amazing. And yeah, and I also learned that trick. So you see that trick right there that I just did? I actually learned that from the internet. Again, you just if there's a bunch of stuff in the chest of the same item and it's all spread, you can just double click and it will all go back into your inventory. Then it's cool because you have your wheat. I can't believe you spelled wheat wrong. There we go. Yeah. Then we got, I believe this was gonna be our eggs. Know what it's gonna be. It's either eggs or sugar. Knew it was eggs. It was egg. Then we're gonna take, just gonna take your eggs and spread them out in there. You can honestly use whatever. For the wood, you can use whatever wood as you want, as long as it's planks and logs. Or you can make a total modern bakery and use this template, but I'm just doing what's good to me, because sure, you want to do content that fans enjoy, but you don't want to do like something that you don't enjoy. Like, if you don't enjoy it, then what's the point of, sitting down, filming it, and editing it? And then, yeah. You just want to do something that's fun. That's why I've kind of, stopped a lot of stuff. Because it just weren't fun. And I like doing house tutorials. The first one I did got like 800 something views. So I just like doing house tutorials because I like building stuff at the top of my mind. Like, I'm not using a design or anything. Oh yeah, and we're gonna fix that chimney later, even though you can leave it like that, but you have to have a chimney. Come on, it's a bakery. Then this is where we make our farm. Take the fence, you can build out however you want, though I recommend having space for animals, and make sure you guys connect the fence from each side of the house or bakery or whatever it's called. Then make your little pens for the animals. Make sure you give the animals a lot of space. That's why I didn't put too much cows in there, because the cows need space. Chickens, you can just go like chicken. All them chickens, baby. Boom, 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 boom. But anyway, like I was saying, sure, you want to make good stuff that is getting watched, but you don't want to be making stuff that you don't enjoy. Like, yeah. And then with school and stuff, you should make that your number one priority, because grades are still being put in. At least I hope, if you do have school, because I've heard Texas and Idaho and all that stuff, they don't have school. I respect their governor's decisions, and I respect the social distancing. Sure, it sucks to wear a mask, but people are overreacting, but you should still follow it. Like, I respect people's stuff. Like, if you just don't want to wear a mask, like, I don't want to wear a mask, then just don't go anywhere. This is all pretty crazy, because it hasn't really happened in any of, even your parents' lifetimes. So it's pretty rare that this stuff comes out. So, when this eventually is probably going to happen again in the next who knows when, but hopefully we'll have a lot of diseases conquered, and we'll be able to have better technology in the future to do that stuff. So Yeah. Chicken. Chicken mans. Boom. Sorry, Mr. Chicken. But the chicken had to get back. You can't just leave a chicken out of a pen, you know? But, I mean, you can either listen to my ranting, or you can just, follow the thing. I want to... It's kind of... I don't really like... It's easier to, watch a video than, talking. But when someone's talking about something else while building it, you can focus. You kind of have that nice... To me, you kind of have that nice, buffer of... you're still getting the tutorial, but then you're having, someone talk to you. So you're, multitasking. And that's me trying to figure out how growing sugarcane works. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, it works. To be honest, the modern house I did was off the top of my head. So if it sounded weird, I was like, yeah, because I was at the top of my head. I didn't plan anything. This one I kind of planned. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a bakery. I have this idea from this person, and I'm just going to tweak it into my own. And that's what I did. I made the bakery. I didn't steal the exact layout, but I got ideas. And that's what you do. You get ideas. When people invent things, they get ideas from, oh my gosh, this part of life, sucks. How can I make it better? That's what a great inventor does. They think what could be better in their life. And that's why we have, the iPhone, because people needed to, call people and call for help, but they didn't have a phone to go to, on the go. So then the iPhone came out. And then if you want, you can, make a dirt path. I didn't know how to make one. So I'm just like, that's not how you do it. So I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in the natural stuff. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's how it looks. This is completely optional. I just did it to make it look better. But I mean, you honestly don't need it. And just do that all the way around to the pen. Like, blop. Boom. And we're just like that, guys. We're done. You see, it wasn't that hard. It's pretty easy. Oh yeah, and we have the chimney. Chimney mimney. See that how it look? That's how it looks from the front. Then you just, get your oak or brick blocks back again to make yourself a chimney. Oh, and also you need a campfire, but I didn't do that till later. Bloop, 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 bloop. That. Now, you see how the smoke doesn't rise. And, I mean, come on. It's a chimney. You need that smoke to rise. So, what do you do? What do you do? So you take your campfire, right? And you just, put it like that, except one layer deeper. So then the smoke comes out. And boom. And just like that, we're done. QB roll.
in my phone.